the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. Dot Dog.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Productions. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.G.O.D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good? What's good? Salute to the Big Blue Nation. Salute to the Blue and Orange Skies. New York Knicks basketball. You know what it is. Opening night NBA tonight. Knicks versus the Boston Celtics from the Boston Garden. Tonight, the NBA season tips off with our New York Knicks going up against the defending NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight, man, to the Man Cave podcast, to this live watch along, man, courtesy of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, as well as the Man Cave podcast, man. If this is your first time to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also share on all social media platforms. All right, look like they're about to tip it off, and the Celtics got the tip. So Celtics got the tip. Derek White with the ball looking over to Jason Tatum around Al Horford screen. Tatum with a three-point shot, and it's good. Celtics draw first blood up 3-0 on the Knicks. Here comes the Knicks. Hart into Brunson. Brunson over the timeline, over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges to Hart. Hart looking to pass over to Brunson, over to Anunoby, to down the lane, up, and it's good. 3-2 Knicks. What's good, RC? Yes, sir. Thanks for tapping in, bro. You already know. Opening night, man. You know how we do it. Knicks, Celtics. All right, Celtics get the ball. Tatum with a three-point shot and it's missed. Rebound about Anunoby over to Jalen Brunson. Brunson down the lane, lays it up, and it's in. 4-3 Knicks over the Celtics. All right, here comes the Celtics. Brown over to Tatum. Tatum over to Derek White. White down the lane with a shot and it's up, and it's good. 5-4 Celtics. Towns inbounds to Brunson. Look like these guys are moving right along, man. So far, fast pace right now. Brunson over the line, over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges back to Brunson. Brunson with Jaylen Brown on him with a jump shot pull-up. Good. 6-5 Knicks. Here comes the Celtics. Drew Holiday with the ball. Over the line, over to Jason Tatum. Tatum to Al Horford for a three-point shot. Good. 8-5 Boston. So far, both team is on fire right now. Fast pace to the game. 10-14 left to go early first quarter. Knicks, Celtics up 8-6. Here comes the Knicks. Brunson over to Towns with Drew Holiday on him. Towns looking to pass. Towns dribble out to Josh Hart. Hart back to Towns with Drew Holiday. Putting him down. Towns with his first shot is up and it's good. Scores 8 apiece. Here comes the Celtics. Brown. Jaylen Brown with the shot up and it's no good. Rebounded by Brunson. And the ball is snapped away over to Drew Holiday in the corner to Derek White for a shot. It's up and it's good. 11-8 Celtics. So far, everybody's on fire. And the Knicks call a timeout, early timeout, 11-8 Boston. Like I said, 9:26 left to go. Early pace in the game. Both teams look like they're running. You would think this game would have been probably like a half-court game. Man, Brunson looked like he did get fouled by Al Horford. No call. All right, got 61 people in the looking on for YouTube and Twitter, man. Thank you guys for tapping in on this live watch along for the Celtics and the Knicks on opening night in the NBA, and also as well as the championship Boston their ring ceremony they had earlier before the game, for when defending NBA champs. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully the Knicks could spoil this opening night for the Celtics, on a ring ceremony, and also get off to a great start in the NBA season. Knicks coming in, starting lineup, like I said, got to work these guys in, got to get some chemistry. You got Karl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, and Jalen Brunson starting for the Knicks. For the Celtics, it was Al Horford, Derek White, Drew Holiday, Jason Tatum, and Jaylen Brown. So right now we're on a timeout, 11-8 Celtics, early first quarter. And like I said, man, if this is your first time to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button and also share on all social media platforms. It costs you nothing. It's free. Also, the link is in the chat for the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. Go ahead and subscribe to that network, our one centralized location for all our contents: basketball, baseball, football, boxing, UFC, MMA, soccer, and also wrestling coming soon, man. Also, subscribe to the members of the Big Blue Crew: Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Big Pat Sports Talk, Unpopular Opinion Sports with NYG, Miz in the Midday, Wales 2 New Jersey, Classified 3F with Joel, Mac the Giants fan, Zion Zenith, Leaf Diggy, Mets 21-28, me, myself, the Man Cave Podcast, Big Blue in the Bronx, the Knicks Cast, and many, many more from the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Like I said, and also hit the like button, man. It helps the algorithm and also helps me, man, so I can bring you more content and so we can get this subscriber list up and grow this channel. Let's go. Bringing you Knicks content all season long, New York Giants, as well as other NFL, NBA contests as well. And also starting soon will be college basketball. Going to get you some Duke games too to live stream. So we'll get you covered, man. College football season is here too. We do college football games on the weekends on Saturday. So, hey, man, get ready for it. Like I said, we got everything, man. Just subscribe to the network. It's free. If this is your first time, hit that like button. All right, so far in this game, man, early in this game, man, both teams is on fire. 11-8 is the score. So far, it's a high-scoring game. Both teams are making their shots. But as you know, the NBA, things going to settle down in a little bit. Like I said, I know Celtics are on adrenaline right now for the ring ceremony for their NBA championship from last year, defending NBA champs. And for the Knicks, like I said, new season, like I said, had left a bitter taste in our mouths. We made it to the playoffs, was ousted in the second round. Like I said, we were decimated with injuries. Injuries caught up, man. Hopefully this season, man, we could start off good, man. I mean, yeah, we got a little injuries already. Mitchell Robinson and also Precious Achiuwa is out. All right, back to live action. Knicks with the ball. Hart over to Anunoby. Anunoby down the lane to Hart. Hart with the shot is up and is good over Al Horford. 11-10 Celtics. And here comes the Celtics. Derek White with the ball over to Jaylen Brown for a three-point shot. Up and it's no good. Rebounded by Brunson. And here comes the Knicks. Up ahead to Josh Hart. Hart looking for someone over to Karl Anthony Towns. Towns back to Hart. And back to Towns. Towns backing down. Jaylen Brown. Fadeaway jump shot up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Horford, and here comes the Celtics. Derek White down the lane. Shot is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Here comes the Knicks. Hart over to Jalen Brunson. Brunson down the lane. Ball is slapped away, and it's taken as a turnover for the Celtics and a dunk by Jason Tatum. 13-10 Celtics. Karl Anthony Towns inbounds the ball to Jalen Brunson. Brunson over to Josh Hart. Hart to Mikal Bridges. Bridges back to Hart. Hart down the lane, lays it up and in. 13-12 Celtics. Here comes the Celtics. Derek White with the ball. Over to Drew Holiday for a three-point shot. Is up and it's no good. Rebounded and look like it's out on the Knicks. Out on Towns. So Celtics will get the ball back. Like I said, man, thank you everybody for tapping in from YouTube and Twitter. 80 people in here, man. 81. Let's get them likes up, man. Hit that like and subscribe button. Also share on all social media platforms. All right, Celtics inbound the ball. Tatum over to Drew Holiday. Holiday to Hart. To Derek White. White with the shot up, no good. Rebounded by Towns. Towns over to Brunson. Brunson coming down like Brunson to Mikal Bridges for a 3-point shot. Up, no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here comes Derek White. White looking, passes to Drew Holiday to Jaylen Brown for an open 3-point shot, and it's good. 16-12 Celtics. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball across half court, looking for Towns. Towns with Drew Holiday on him. Towns down the lane. Looking, passes to Josh Hart, out to OG Anunoby. And Anunoby with a jump shot is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here comes the Celtics. Jaylen Brown with the ball. Down the lane, kicks it back out to Jason Tatum to Jaylen Brown. But the shot is up, and it's no good. And the tip-in is good. What's good, Ghost? Yes, sir. Salute, bro. Fast-paced game, man. The Celtics and the Knicks. 18-12 Celtics. 6:53 left to go. Brunson over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges. A shot in the lane is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Right. Boo to the Celtics. Right. Celtics with the ball. White into Jason Tatum. His shot is up, and it's no good, and it's a foul. 18-12 Celtics, and Jason Tatum will go to the free throw line. All right, so Tatum to the free throw line. What's good? NYG, what's good, bro? Fast pace so far early on, 18-12 Celtics. Tatum's first free throw is up, and it's no good. All right, so substitution. Jericho Sims will be in the game for the Knicks. Like he's replacing Karl Anthony Towns. Next free throw. Tatum's next free throw's up, and it's good. 19-12 Celtics. All right, Knicks inbound. Hart over to Brunson. Brunson around a Jericho Sims pick. Down to Jericho Sims, and he loses the ball. Josh Hart gets it back, and the pass is stolen by the Celtics, and here they come. Tatum with the ball. Over to Luke Cornett, and he gets the basket. 21-12 Celtics. All right, Celtics up 9. 6 minutes left to go. Here comes Brunson. Brunson around the pick. Down the lane, lays it up, and it's good. 21-14 Celtics. Celtics with the ball. Tatum over to Derek White. White over to Luke Cornett. Cornett back to Tatum. Tatum with a step back three is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Cornett. Blocked by Jericho Sims. Sims over to Josh Hart. Hart looking. Passes to Brunson around the screen. Brunson down the lane. Back out to Josh Hart for a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Celtics Al Horford. Up ahead to Pritchard. Pritchard looking for Tatum. Tatum with Anunoby. The shot is up and is blocked by Anunoby. And here comes the Knicks. Sims with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson down the lane to Mikal Bridges, and it's a foul. 5 minutes left to go. All right, Knicks make some more substitution, and Anunoby goes to the bench, and in comes Deuce McBride. So it's going to be Jericho Sims with Deuce McBride, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, and Brunson. All right, Knicks inbound the ball. Brunson with the shot over to Josh Hart. Hart looking over to Deuce McBride. Deuce with a jump shot is up, and it's good. 21-16. Timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. 4:51 left to go. Middle first quarter. Celtics up 21-16 on the Knicks. So far, so good, man. It's fast paced right now. Both teams are looking good. Celtics coming out a little bit on fire. It's expected opening night, man. Championship ceremony night for the Celtics. Big night for them. And thank you, man, everybody for tapping in. 102 people on here watching YouTube and Twitter, man. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Like I said, for the Man Cave Podcast, my channel. And also go into the link is in the chat for the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Make sure you subscribe to that network, our one centralized location for all our contents, man. Basketball, boxing, baseball, football, soccer, UFC, MMA, and also wrestling coming soon, man. So go subscribe to it and subscribe to all the members of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Myself, NYG, Unpopular Opinion Sports, Big Pat Sports Talk, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Miz in the Midday, Wales to New Jersey, Classified 3F with Joel, Zion Zenith, Mac the Giants fan, Leaf Diggy, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Mets 21-28, Knicks and Big Blue in the Bronx, Knicks Cast, and many, many more, man, from the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Excited, man. Opening night, NBA season, man. Knicks fan. We're excited for the season to get started. You know what I'm saying? It's like coming into the season, I thought we was going to run it back, but made some trades, man. So now we got some new members on the team. Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, to go along with Josh Hart, Brunson, OG Anunoby, and also Precious Achua, Deuce McBride, and when Mitchell Robinson, when he gets back, that'll be an even formidable, lineup, especially from our bigs. Mitchell should be coming back mid-December to January, but who knows? Maybe he might get traded before then. I don't know. Hopefully not. I wish you could have started the season fully healthy, man, to see what this team really can do. But we'll have to wait and see, now, the trade for Karl Anthony Towns at first, wasn't looking good and stuff like that. But with the injuries to Precious Achua and also Mitchell Robinson being out, the center position was needed. Even though Karl Anthony Towns preferred to play power forward, but he has to play center for right now. So it is what it is. And hey, good time for these guys to build some chemistry, man. Get this thing started. Like I said, the Knicks' first 10 games, man, I think 7 of them is against playoff teams from last year. So they're going to have a brutal 10-game schedule to begin with. But, hey, it's all good. If you're going to be the best, you got to beat the best, right? We one of the top 3 teams in the East picked, so it comes with expectations. And I expect a very good season. If we're healthy, I expect a damn good season. All right, back to action now. The Celtics ball. Pritchard over to Derek White. White looking, gets Jason Tatum around the Luke Cornett screen. Tatum with a 3-point shot's up, and it's good. 24-16 Celtics. Sims inbounds to Brunson. Brunson bringing the ball across the timeline. Finds Mikal Bridges back to Brunson. Brunson with Hauser on him around the Jericho Sims. Brunson down the lane to Josh Hart. Back out to Mikal Bridges. Bridges over to Josh Hart. And his shot is up and is no good, but he's a foul on the floor. Looked like the foul would be either on Tatum or Pritchard. As Kristaps Porzingis out indefinitely with a knee. So don't know what his timetable is. It's going to be December too, like Mitchell, or mid-December or January. All right, 24-16. I don't know if they still reviewing it to see if he got the foul. The fouls before the shot clock violation. Josh Hart. All right. So the call stands. Josh Hart is going to be at the free throw line. His free throw is up. And it's good. 24-17. This next free throw is up. And it's no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Rebounded by White. Up ahead. White bringing the ball up across the timeline. Over to Tatum. Tatum with the ball. Around a Luke Cornett pick. Tatum with a three-point shot is up and is good. Jason Tatum has been on fire early on in this first quarter. 27-17 Celtics. Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball across the timeline. Brunson around a pick. Alley-oop to Jericho Simpson is no good. Here comes the Celtics. Derek White with the ball. With a three-point shot up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Jericho Sims. Over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart looking over to Brunson. Brunson over in the corner to Mikal Bridges for a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Jericho Sims out to Brunson. Brunson to Deuce McBride. Back to Brunson. Brunson over to Josh Hart. Where the shot is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Jason Tatum. Tatum over to Pritchard. Pritchard back to Jason Tatum. Tatum with a three-point shot up, and it's good. 30-17 Celtics. Jason Tatum has been on fire for the Celtics, and the Knicks will talk it over. Jason Tatum coming out on fire in this game. So far, the scoring. Cal Bridges with no points. Brunson with 6. Josh Hart with 5 points. McBride with 2. Jason Tatum, like I said, the hot man right now, high score right now with 15 points in the game. Derek White with 5. Cornett with 2. Off the bench. Also, Derek White has 5, and Jaylen Brown has 5 points also. So far the Celtics coming out on fire, man. Up 30-17 right now over the Knicks, up by 13 points. Jason Tatum is hitting everything he's throwing up. Everything is going in. So right now the Knicks going to have to withstand that adrenaline rush and then get back into this game. Start making some shots. Got to make some shots. Like I said, opening night of NBA, man. NBA opening night, Knicks Celtics right now. Then the later game will be the Timberwolves at the LA Lakers. So it's only 2 games on the NBA dock tonight. All right, into the game will be Cam Payne, Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, and Deuce McBride. Ball is inbounded to Payne. Payne over to Towns. Towns backing down Jason Tatum. Out to Cameron Payne down the lane. And the ball is slapped away by Drew Holiday and stolen down the lane for the layup. 32-17 Celtics. So Knicks a little bit hesitant, man, passing the ball a little bit too much. Cam Payne over to OG Anunoby. OG around the screen. OG looking to Deuce McBride. McBride with a 3-point shot is up, and it's good. And a foul. So it's 32-20 Celtics. McBride will be at the free throw line for the 3-point play. All right. McBride's free throws up, and it's no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Hauser over to Drew Holiday. Holiday to Jason Tatum. OG Anunoby. Tatum around a Cornet pick. Tatum over to Drew Holiday. Holiday with a 3-point shot is up and is good. 35-20. Celtics are hitting every 3-point shot that's going down. Celtics are on fire from 3. They're 8 for 14 from 3-point range, while the Knicks are only 1 for 5. Cameron Payne with a 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum over to Drew Holiday, but he is fouled by Cameron Payne. All right, Celtics inbound to Hauser with a 3-point shot is up and it's good. 38-20. I'm telling you, the Celtics hitting everything that's going in. Bridges over to Deuce McBride. McBride over to OG Anunoby. OG over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges with a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Hauser. Over to Pritchard. Pritchard with the ball. Pritchard down the lane. Over to Drew Holiday for the shot. No good, but it's a goaltending. 40-20 Celtics. Celtics are hitting, like I said, Celtics are on fire right now. They're hitting everything they throw up is going in. 54 seconds left to go. 40-20 Celtics. Cameron Payne. The ball. Looking for Karl Anthony Towns. Towns with Cornet. Towns posting Cornet up. Back him down with a shot. Is up, and it's good. 40-22. Celtics with the ball. Pritchard with the ball. Across the timeline. Yeah, Boston trying to end this one early. Pritchard with a 3-point shot. I mean, every 3-point shot they putting up is going in. Everything they throwing up is going in. 43-22. Knicks with the ball. McBride, 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 43-22 Celtics. McBride with the ball. McBride with a step-back jump shot is up, and it's good. 43-24, 4.7 seconds. Pritchard with the shot, and it's no good. End of the first quarter. So first quarter, Knicks give up 43 points to the Celtics. Celtics came out shooting red hot. 43 points first quarter. Yeah, Knicks do got to play some defense. They got to play some defense, and Jason Tatum is getting a lot of 3-point shots, man. His shots are going in. So these guys are coming out on fire. I don't expect them to stay on fire for much of the game like that. But first quarter stats, like I said, OG Anunoby with 2 points, Karl Anthony Towns with 4, Brunson with 6, Josh Hart with 5, and Deuce McBride off the bench with 7 points for the Celtics. Let's see what Tatum. Jason Tatum has 15 points. Al Horford with 3, Drew Holiday with 7. Derek White with 5, Jaylen Brown with 5, and off the bench, Hauser with 3, Cornet with 2, and Pritchard with 3. So a lot of scoring for the Celtics in that first quarter, 43-24 over the Knicks. Knicks got to wake up, man. Got to wake up and get back in this game, play some defense. So I got 121 people watching, man. Please hit that like and subscribe button, man. Also share on all social media platforms to the Man Cave Podcast, as well as the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Where's Bridges? Shit, Bridges is playing. It's just Tatum coming around screens off the top from Cornet with OG Anunoby on him. So he's screening him. As soon as he come around the screen, Tatum is open for a 3-point shot, and he's making them. So whoever Jericho Sims is on Cornet or whoever, they gotta on the screen. You got to get over the screen and get over to Tatum and stuff like that. But what they're doing is they staying back. Like Sims is staying back instead of getting over the top. So, like I said, blistering first quarter for the Celtics, 43-24 Celts. So, see how the Knicks come out in the second quarter. Got to make some stops. Got to get back into this game. Got to cut into this lead. So far, some more stats for the team stats for the Knicks. Field goals 11 of 20, but only 1 for 7 from 3-point range, and free throw line 1 for 3 from the free throw line for the Knicks. For the Celtics, 16 of 27 for the field goal, but the 3-point shot is where they're really stretching this lead out. 10 of 17 from 3-point land. Like I said, they have been on fire. 59% from 3-point land, 59% from the 2-point, 16 of 27. All right, let's start this start of the second quarter. All right, Knicks with the ball. Cam Payne over to Bridges. Bridges over to Deuce. Deuce around a Karl Anthony Towns pick. Deuce to OG Anunoby. OG looking. Finds Cam Payne over to Deuce McBride. McBride with a step back jump shot is up and it's good. 43-26. Don't know if it was a 3-point shot, but I think it was on the line. So it's a long 2-point shot, 43-26. With Celtics, it's going to be Hauser for a 3-point shot. Is up and it's no good. Rebound by Karl Anthony Towns over to OG Anunoby. OG around the Towns pick over to Deuce McBride. McBride over to Mikal Bridges for a corner 3. No good. Rebounded by Xavier Tillman over to Drew Holiday to Sam Hauser with a shot is up. No good. Rebounded by OG Anunoby over to Cameron Payne. Payne over to Deuce McBride. McBride over to Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns with the Horford on him. Posting up. Towns backs up with a shot. Up and it's good. 43-28. Here comes the Celtics. Jaylen Brown. Brown over to Xavier Tillman. Tillman to back to Brown. Brown over to Bridges. Brown over in the corner to Tillman. The shot is up and it's no good. Look like a charge. Knicks will get the ball. 43-28. All right. Deuce with the ball to Karl Anthony Towns. Towns with a 3-point shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Drew Holiday. Holiday around a Tillman pick. Holiday looking over to Al Horford. Al Horford in the corner is double teamed. And the ball is out. It'll be Celtics ball. Yeah, Bridges is in. On the floor for the Knicks now. It's shot is up. No good by the Celtics. Rebounded by Towns over to Payne. Payne with Hauser on him. Around the Karl Anthony Towns screen. Payne down the lane with the shot is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Over to Brown. Brown with the 3-point shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Holiday. Holiday slips over to Tillman. Shot is up and is no good. In the corner to Al Horford for a 3-point shot. That's good. 46-28. Celtics up 18. 9:22 left to go. Early second quarter. Knicks with the ball. Deuce McBride in the lane is up and it's no good, but he's fouled. He's going to the free throw line. 46-28 Celtics. Deuce first free throws up, and it's good. 46-29. Second free throws up, and it's also good. 46-30. Celtics inbound the ball. Brown over to Holiday. Brown. Brown looking around. How's a pick over to Drew Holiday. Holiday back to Brown. Down the lane. Out to Drew Holiday for a three-point shot is up, and it's good. 49-30. All right. Campaign in the corner to Deuce McBride. With a shot is up. And what's the call? I don't know if he stepped out or not. It's 49-30. All right. Celtics with the ball. Brown over to Drew Holiday. Holiday with Deuce McBride back out to Al Horford with a three-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Hauser. Hauser to Jaylen Brown. Wide open. Three-point shot is up. And it's good. 52-30. And the Knicks will have to talk it over. Nope. Cameron Payne with the shot over to Deuce McBride. McBride over to Pacom Dadier with a shot. No good. Rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown up ahead to Horford in the corner to Xavier Tillman for a three. No good. Rebounded by Cameron Payne. Payne up ahead to OG Anunoby for a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Hauser. Hauser over to Drew Holiday. Holiday over to Brown. Brown down the lane with Anunoby on the jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Towns over to Payne. Payne. So looking to Dadier over to Deuce McBride. Deuce to OG Anunoby. Back to Deuce. 7 seconds on the clock. Deuce with a step back three-point shot is up and it's good. 52-33. Brown with the ball. Over to Xavier Tillman. Over to Horford. To Hauser. With a shot is up and it's good. 54-33. All right, Payne around what's the name? Around the town screen, lays it up, and it's in 54-35, and we're going on a timeout. 6:18 left to go. Second quarter, Celtics up big, 54-35. 19-point Celtics lead. Celtics have come out on fire in this game. Like I said, as the three-point shooting is what's got them to propel into this lead. Celtics are 13 of 25 from three-point land, 52%. 20 of 39 from 2-point land, 51%. And like I said, so far, the story of this game in the first half has been the Celtics hot shooting in this game, getting them to a 19-point lead. So Knicks gonna have to tighten up their defense. Got to play some D. Got to put some D, man, to slow down the Celtics shooting. Their hot shooting. Get some stops and get some baskets in here and get this. Try to chip away at this lead. Got 133 people in here, man. Thank you for tapping in, man, from Twitter, YouTube, and all social media platforms. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Also share this on all social media platforms. to the Man Cave Podcast. Like I said, it don't cost you nothing, man. It's free. Just hit that subscribe button so I can keep bringing you contents like this all the time during the NBA season, NFL season, as well as college basketball and college football season. All right, like I said, Celtics coming out on fire in this game. Opening night NBA season, also ring ceremony for the Boston Celtics, the defending NBA champs. Up 19 on the Knicks, 54-35, first game of the season. Like I said, opening night, 2 games on the slate for tonight, Knicks and the Celtics, and then followed by the Timberwolves and the Lakers. Tonight, you'll get to see Anthony Edwards, Julius Randle, and the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and the Los Angeles Lakers. You a Celtics fan, man, get in the chat, man. Talk your talk, man. Let me know how you feel about your team. Like I know you're good about the ring ceremony. Let me know how you feel about the team's chances this year to repeat for another NBA title. Knicks fans, talk your talk. You know, like I said, we're starting out slow, but hey, these guys got to get their chemistry, get it on court, and also got to get some shot making, man. These guys got to make some shots, play some defense and stuff like that. They got to step up the D in the second quarter. All right, back to action. Celtics with the ball. White over to Jason Tatum, who was red hot in the first quarter. All right, Tatum over to Jaylen Brown down the lane. Over to Pritchard with a shot is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Jericho Sims. Over to Josh Hart. Hart. Over to Brunson. Brunson around the Sims pick. Brunson with a shot, and it's fouled by no good, but it's fouled by Jaylen Brown. All right, so Brunson's to the free throw line. His first one is up, and it's good. 54-36. And the second free throw is up and is also good. 54-37 Celtics. .545 left to go, second quarter. All right, Celtics with the ball. Tatum over to White. White around looking for Tatum. Tatum with the ball. Tatum with a step back three. The shot is up and is good. And he's still red hot. 57-37 Celtics. So everything Tatum throwing up right now is just going in. 57-37. All right. McBride over to Brunson. Brunson by Pritchard, and is stolen by Jaylen Brown, and he's going to take it in for a dunk. 59-37. All right. Brunson with the ball. Knicks with the ball. Brunson. Around the Josh Hart pick. Down to Josh Hart. Down the lane to Jericho Sims for the dunk. 59-39. Here comes the Celtics. Cornette over to Derek White. White over to Tatum. Tatum to Cornette to Pritchard to Derek White for a 3-point shot from the corner, and it's good. 62-39. Down the lane to Brunson. Brunson lays it in, and it's good. 62-41. Here comes the Celtics. Brown down the lane and looks for Cornette. Cornette over to Tatum. Tatum corner to Derek Brown for a 3-point shot. That's good again. 65-41. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson down the lane where the shot is up, and it's good. 65-43. All right, Celtics with the ball. Derek White with Deuce McBride around a Jaylen Brown screen. Back to Brown. Brown with Deuce McBride on him. Brown with the shot is up, no good, but he's fouled. He's going to the free throw line. Fouled by McBride. So Jaylen Brown be at the free throw line for 2 free throws. The first one is up and is good. 66-43. What's good, Dewani? Thanks for tapping in. Yeah, man. Ain't nothing you can do when all their shots are falling, man. They're making everything they throw up. Every 3-point shot they throwing up is going in, man. Sorry, Brown's next free throws up and it's good. 67-43. Yeah. Every 3-point shot. They hitting a lot of 3-point shots in this game. That's what's been the difference in this game. All right, Townsend ball to Brunson. Brunson around the pick. Brunson with Al Horford with a 3-point shot is up and is good. 63-46. 67-46 Celtics. Celtics just been scorching hot in this game, man. That's what been the difference, man. Brown with another 3-point shot. This time is up, and there's no good rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns over to Brunson. Brunson to Bridges. Bridges looking around to Karl-Anthony Towns. Bridges get the ball. Back to Towns. Towns for a 3-point shot, and it's good. 67-49. All right, 2:19 left to go, second quarter. 67, Tatum with the ball. Tatum down the lane, lays it up and in. 69-49. Hart over to Brunson. Brunson with Drew Holiday. Brunson with the shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And here comes the Celtics. Brown. Down the lane. And it's a foul call. I thought it was a jump ball. And it's a timeout on the floor. 20-point Celtics lead, 69-49 over the Knicks. So right now, like I said, Celtics are still hot, still trading baskets for baskets, man. Got to make some defensive stops. Got to get a little run going. Like I said, light night on the night for the NBA tonight. 2 games on tap to open up the season, but then tomorrow night, everybody will be in action tomorrow night. NBA gets underway full complimentary of games tomorrow. It's like the Knicks got hit with a barrage, of onslaught of 3-point shots, man. Let's see if the Celtics are shooting for 3-point shots in this game. They are 16 of 30 from 3-point range, 53%, as well as 25 for 46 from 2-point range, 54%. And as far as turnovers, they only have 2 turnovers in this game, which is big for them, while the Knicks have 6 turnovers. Knicks 3-point shooting only 4 of 14 from 3-point land, 20 of 35 from 2-point shots. Knicks down 20. Knicks down 20. Got 136 people here, man. Thank you guys for tapping in, man, from Twitter, YouTube, and other social media platforms, man. Thanks for tapping in, watching this live watch along. Celtics versus Knicks opening night NBA season on the Man Cave podcast. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and also share on all social media platforms, as well as the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. The link is in the chat, so you can scroll up. I'll put it back in there, and you just go there and go in there and subscribe to the network. So far, not the start that the Knicks were looking forward to on opening night, down 20 points in this contest. But like I said, they have to claw and scrap back in here, man. All right, back to action. Celtics with the ball. Horford over to Drew Holiday. Holiday out to Tatum. Tatum with a 3-point shot is up, and it's good. Man, Jason Tatum is smoking right now. 72-49. 72-49 Celtics. Knicks with the ball. Hart over to OG Anunoby. OG with Tatum on him. Down the lane over to Josh Hart. Hart down the lane. Up and no good, but he's fouled. So he'll go to the free throw line. All right, 72-49. Hart's first free throw is up, and it's good. 72-50. His next free throw is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by the Celtics, Brown. Brown over to Tatum. 72-50, Celtics up 22 points. Tatum with the ball over to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday over to Tatum for another 3-point shot. This time is off. Rebounded by OG Anunoby over to Brunson. Brunson with Derek White on him. Brunson probing, looking, finds Karl Anthony Towns. Towns with Drew Holiday on him. Towns down the lane, up, and it's blocked by Al Horford. And Horford with the rejection. Knicks inbounds the ball. Brunson looking. Finds Karl Anthony Towns in the corner. Towns in the lane, but the shot is up, and it's good, and a foul. 72-52. Towns at the free throw line. His free throw is up, and it's good. 72-53. Yep. Yeah, it's going to take some time. I told you it's going to take some time to get this chemistry with these new guys, man. Take a little time, but like I said, by the 25th and 30 games and stuff like that, they should get their footing down and stuff like that. Hopefully, like I said, they can stay injury free. You know what I'm saying? By the the All-Star break, it would get a really good gauge because after the All-Star break, going to take off. First things first, got to get these guys down packed, man. Got to get some of this chemistry thing going, man. All right, Celtics the ball. Holiday over to Tatum. Tatum down the lane up, and it's good. 74-53. Over to Brunson, 11 seconds. Brunson with the ball. Brunson looking around Tatum. Brunson over to Josh Hart, up and in. 74-55, and that'll be the halftime score. You get a difference of call down second run down with Randall. Yep. Yeah, like I said, it'd be a little thing and stuff like that, man. It's a little weird as a Knick to have a center playing five that's can score inside and outside. You know, we're still used to Mitchell Robinson being like that paint protector, and the scoring come from the forwards and the other position and stuff like that. Now you're gonna get it from the 5-2 now, but like I said, Celtics came out on fire, man. 74 points in the half, man. Let me read off some halftime stats for you. In this game, like I said, halftime score, Celtics up 74-55. Mikal Bridges for the Knicks, no points right now, 2 assists and no rebounds. OG Anunoby, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns has 12 points and 5 rebounds. Brunson with 15 is the leading scorer for the Knicks. Josh Hart has 8 points. And off the bench, Jericho Sims with 2, Cam Payne with 2, and Deuce McBride with a big 14 points off the bench. Pacom Dadier did not score in his 5 minutes of action. For the Celtics, they are led by Jason Tatum, the high man for the game, who is just on fire, scorching. He's 6 from 9 from three-point land, 25 points in the first half, 6 assists, 3 rebounds for Jason Tatum. Al Horford has 6 points. Drew Holiday has 10 points. Derek White has 11, and Jaylen Brown has 12 points. Off the bench, Sam Hauser with 5. Cornette with 2, and Peyton Pritchard with 3 points. So balanced scoring from their starters: 25 for Tatum, 6 for Horford, 10 for Holiday, 11 for White, and 12 for Brown. But the big story of that first half of the scoring for the Celtics was the 3-point shooting: 17 of 32 from the 3-point land, 53%. Like I said, everything they threw up was going in, and 27-49 for field goal percentage for 2-point conversion. So Knicks got their work cut out for them, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's coming into the season, like I said, if we was going to run it back with the old squad, you know, it was a little bit different. You know, those guys know each other, stuff like that. These new guys, like I said, with Karl Anthony Towns and Bridges in the lineup, you know, to go Anunoby and also Josh Hart being in the lineup too. So they're going to have to build that chemistry and, you know what works for them and stuff like that. So defensively, like I said, right now the Celtics are on fire. They're hot. So they got to get out there on the 3-point line and stop those guys. You know, not going to stop them from shooting wide open threes and making them, but got to get some stops. Coming into the second half, they got to make some adjustments. They got to get some stops on the defensive end to get back into this game and also make some shots and, you know, go on a run. Because if you keep trading baskets for baskets, it's going to be a long night. And if the Celtics keep staying hot, it's going to be a long night. So hopefully they cool off and we'll be ready for the second half, man. But this halftime show is brought to you by the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Sponsors, and I'll play the...
Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
Like I said, opening night NBA season opener, 2024 season. 2 games on the NBA slate for tonight. First up, Knicks and the defending champions Boston Celtics up first, and then followed by the Minnesota Timberwolves at the Los Angeles Lakers. That game will be on at 10:30, I believe. Let me see. I think it's 10:30 from LA. Yeah. 10 o'clock. Actually, it'll be a 10 o'clock game. Yeah, Jason Tatum, man, 9 of 12 from the field goals, but 6 of 9 from 3-point range. He's been on fire. That's what's half the Celtics with the lead. Tatum's first half, hot start. So, like I said, second half, the Knicks got to make some adjustment, got to get tighter on the defense, make them take tougher shots. I said, man, NBA season is back. Opening night tonight. College basketball we starting in about another week, a week and a half, and stuff like that. Already got NFL, college football. Man, this is the best time of year for sports. The fall time, all the sports come back. Basketball, football, hockey. Hockey started their season too. While baseball is going off, the World Series will be this weekend starting off. Friday night, it will be the New York Yankees going up against the LA Dodgers from Dodger Stadium in LA. Best of 7 series for the World Series to see who will bring home the World Series. Will it be the New York Yankees or will it be the Los Angeles Dodgers? Should be a great series, you know what I'm saying? As far as MVP candidates, you got Aaron Judge, Juan Soto going up against Shohei Ohtani and Mookie Betts from the Dodgers. So great storylines in that World Series coming up starting Friday. That'll be the baseball's final 7 games of the baseball season to see who will win the World Series and take home the championship. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully it'll be the New York Yankees, to follow suit with the congratulations to the WNBA champions, New York Liberties women's basketball. Took home the title 2 nights ago, brought it home. It's the first championship for the WNBA New York franchise. 28 years it took them, and they finally got their first WNBA franchise championship. Shout outs to Sabrina Ionescu, Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and the rest of the New York Liberties for winning championship, women's WNBA championship basketball for the city of New York. Hopefully, like I said, the Yankees could bring it home for baseball. Let's start this trend, man. Let's start this trend. So bring some titles back home to the metro area. Just waiting for second half to start back up. Like I said, Knicks are in a hole right now, so they're going to have to dig themselves out of a hole. Can't trade baskets for baskets. Got to make some stops. Great night. NBA basketball is back. Big NBA season coming up. Like I said, should be great, man. Eastern Conference is going to be brutal. You know, the top 4 teams, Celtics, Knicks, 76ers, Bucks. You know, then you got the Cavs, the Heat, the Pacers. And then also, like I said, man, in the Western Conference, it's gonna be a dogfight too. You know, you're gonna have Minnesota, OKC, Denver, you know, and Sacramento, and then also, like I said, a surprise should be the Memphis Grizzlies with getting back Ja Morant, getting that team back together. They was a threat like 2-3 years ago. They were, you know, they were very formidable. So with Ja Morant coming back, that's gonna be even great. Brandon Clark is back, Jaren Jackson, and then they added Zach Edey. So the Grizzlies should be fun to watch this season coming up. But yeah, the basketball is going to be, NBA is going to be, it's going to be nice this year. NBA is definitely going to be brutal. It's going to be some parity. You know what I'm saying? I don't see too many teams winning 60 games in a season. Like I said, most guys going to win 50 because they're going to be beating up on each other. And that's just how it's going to be when you have parity. So I don't know what Tom Thibodeau what halftime adjustments he's talking to a team. I'm pretty sure it's going to be about defense. You know, Tom Thibodeau is about defense. Got to start on the defensive end. Got to start, you know, making some stops. You know, slowing the Celtics down and then getting some baskets on our end. We got to score some baskets too. You know, it's like every time we score, they score. You can't come back in the game and both teams are scoring. "19-point Celtics halftime lead." Like I said, hopefully the third quarter, hopefully Knicks can come here and chip away at this lead, man. Chip at least 6 or 8 points off of this lead going into that fourth quarter. Because you want to go into that fourth quarter under double digits with a lead to make this comeback. We'll see what these guys do. Hopefully this could be a tale of two halves. Hopefully the Knicks could come out with some more defensive urgency in the second half. Get back in this game. Also see if the Celtics are going to cool down from 3-point range in the second half. Because like everything they was throwing up was just going in. They was scorching. Scorching the Nets. 3-point shooting. So that they've hit 17 3-point shots to the Knicks 4. Yeah, Knicks 14. %53% for the Celtics. Knicks only 28% from 3. All right, come on, let's go Knicks, man. Let's make a run in this game. Make some adjustments. Got to get back in this game. Got to clamp down on D. This broadcast is on TNT. Look like Reggie Miller and Kevin Harlan is calling the game for the TNT media. Another thing, let me see. The second chance opportunity. Celtics has been getting some second chance opportunity and has been making the most of their effort with the second effort, getting some points on it. Knicks got to eat into that too, man. Knicks got to cut that down and get some second chance opportunities. All right, third quarter is starting. Celtics look like Celtics will have the ball. All right. Well, Knicks with the ball. Brunson has the ball. Across the timeline, over the Bridges, over to Anunoby. Anunoby with Derek White on him. Anunoby step back jump shot is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum over to Brown. Brown step back 3-point shot. Still smoking. Still good. 77-55 Celtics. Celtics. Brunson with the ball in the lane, and it's off his knee, and it's off. It'll be Celtics ball. Here comes White. Over to Al Horford to Tatum. Tatum over to White with a 3-point shot. His shot is good. 80-55. Celtics come out with 2 straight 3-point shots. Extended lead to 25. Knicks with the ball. Brunson over to Bridges. Bridges to Karl Anthony Towns. Brunson. And what is it called? It was a defensive 3 seconds. It looked like it's called. Bridges will be at the free throw line to shoot. Free throw is up, and it's no good. Knicks with the ball. Brunson to Towns. Towns back to Brunson. Brunson looking. Finds Towns. Towns driving down the lane. Over to Josh Hart. Lays it up, and it's in. 80-57. Celtics with the ball. Tatum over to Holiday. Holiday with the ball, bringing it across the timeline. Over to Horford. Horford at top of the 3-point line. Over to Tatum. Tatum around the Horford screen. Horford with the ball back. And it's a foul on Brunson. All right, Celtics ball. Tatum over to Horford. Horford to Brown. Brown with a shot in the lane. It's no good. Rebounded by Brown again, up, and no good. Rebounded by the Knicks. Brunson across the timeline with Derek White on. Brunson in the lane. Looking, passes to Josh Hart. Hart over to Bridges. Bridges, and the pass is stolen by Horford. Horford over to Drew Holiday. Holiday with a 3-point shot is up, and it's good. Man, Celtics are hitting every 3-point shot they throw. Everything is going to timeout. Knicks, 83-57. Celtics have hit 3 3-pointers in this quarter and have extended their lead to 26 points. This is not how the Knicks wanted to open up the third quarter. Celtics on a 9-2 run with three three-pointers. It should have been the other way around. Knicks with a 9-2 run, but you can't get back in the game if you're giving up baskets and not making stops, man. Knicks got to make some stops on the defensive end, and they got to score some baskets. Oh, this is not the start that Tom Thibodeau was looking for after halftime. Just halftime adjustments. It seems like the same thing from the first and second quarter. Celtics still on fire from 3-point land. All right, so like I said, Knicks came out in the third quarter, like I said, with the same thing. Got to get that defensive intensity up. Got to make some stops. Got to got to be right there with that man. They can't be giving these guys spaces. They're making shots, man. You got to get up in them, man. You get close, like I said. You got to make some stops, fight over screens and stuff like that. Make shots tough and get some more contested shots. All right, back to action. Knicks ball, 83-57. Josh Hart inbound. Hart to Bridges. Bridges to Brunson. Brunson and Bridges, back to Bridges, over to Towns. Towns down the line, over to Bridges in the corner for a three-point shot. Good. 83-60. Bridges' first basket of the game. 23-point Celtics lead. Celtics with the ball. Holiday over to Horford, and is a foul called. All right, Celtics with the ball. Holiday and to Horford. Horford to Tatum. Tatum with Bridges on him. Tatum around a Horford pick. Over to Al Horford in the corner to Drew Holiday for a three-point shot. That's good. 86-60. Knicks with the ball. Brunson. And it's a 10-second violation. Celtics ball. All right, Celtics with the ball. Holiday over to Horford. Horford to Tatum. Tatum with a shot is up, and it's good. 88-60. 28 points Celtics lead. Hart down the lane, and it's fouled. Josh Hart will go to the free throw line. 88-60 Celtics. All right, Hart's first free throws up, and it's good. 88-61. And his second free throws up and is also good. 88-62 Celtics up 26. All right. White inbounds to Drew Holiday. Holiday with the ball. 8:24 left to go. Third quarter. Holiday over to Horford. Horford over to Tatum. Tatum around a Horford pick. Back to Horford. Horford down the lane. The shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns over to Josh Hart. Hart looking for over to OG Anunoby to Brunson. Brunson with Jaylen Brown on him. Brunson in the lane with the shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Brown. Brown with Brunson on him. And there's a foul on Brunson. All right, Celtics the ball. Tatum inbounds to Horford. Horford back to Tatum. Tatum that lane with the turnaround jump shot is up and it's good. 90-62. Brunson with the ball around the Towns pick. Over back to Towns. Towns down the lane to Mikal Bridges, and it's up and it's in. 90-64. Here comes the Celtics. Tatum out with Al Horford. Tatum around the pick. The three-point shot is up, and it's good. Man, Jason Tatum is on fire. 93-64. Every shot Jason Tatum throwing. Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the shot in the lane is up, and it's good. 93-66. All right, Celtics with the ball. Holiday to Al Horford for a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Hart. Hart over to Brunson. The shot is up and it's good. 93-68. Celtics with the ball. Come back with the ball. Brown over to Drew Holiday. Holiday to Horford. Horford to Tatum. Around a Horford pick. Back to Horford. Corner to Derek White with a shot up and it's good. 96-68. Celtics are hitting every three-point shot they putting up, man. 3-point field goals in the quarter. 6 of 7 in this quarter for the Celtics. 1 for 1 for the Knicks. Knicks with the ball. Karl Anthony Towns down the lane. Shot is up and there's no good. Rebounded by Hart to Mikal Bridges. Back to Hart. Over to Bridges. Step back jump shot is up and it's good. 96-70. What's good? What's going on, RC? Celtics are on fire in this game, man, from three-point land. White with the ball around a Brown pick over to Tatum. Tatum, double team down lane to White in the corner to Jaylen Brown for another three-point shot. That's good. And it's a 29-point Celtics lead, 99-70. Celtics are on fire in this game from three-point range. They are 24 for 40 from three-point land. 60%. They're hitting 60% of their three-point shots in this game. Led by Jason Tatum, 32 points in this game, 7 of 10 from three-point land. Drew Holiday with 16 points in this game. Derek White, 17. Jaylen Brown with 18 points. Al Horford with 6. Hauser with 5 off the bench, 2 for Cornette, and 3 for Peyton Pritchard. Balanced scoring from the Celtics starters, 32 for Tatum, 16 for Holiday, 17 for Derek White, 18 for Jaylen Brown. For the Knicks, 70 points. Mikal Bridges with 7 points. OG Anunoby with only 2 points. Karl Anthony Towns with 12. Brunson with 19 points. Josh Hart with 12 points. Off the bench, Deuce McBride has 14 points off the bench. Jericho Sims and Cam Payne with 2 points apiece. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, they on fire, man. You know, it feel like the ocean looks big, man. Anything they throwing up is just going in, man. It's opening night, it's ring ceremony night for the Celtics. So hey, there ain't nothing the Knicks can do as far as like they hitting all these 3-point shots, man. Everything they throwing up is going in. Hot shooting night for the Celtics, man. Like I said, 2 games on the slate. The Knicks and the Celtics play, and then the later game will be the Minnesota Timberwolves at the LA Lakers following this game at 10 o'clock. So not a good opening night for the Knicks. Down 29 points to the Celtics in the third quarter with 5:26 left to go in the third quarter. Celtics up 99-70. Celtics have already attempted 40 3-point shots in this game, and we are in the third quarter. 40 3-point shots, and they made 24 of those 43-point shots. Better rock the Lakers stocking. Yeah, the Wolves better rock the Lakers stocking caps. Yeah, they should, man. They on the road tonight. You know, the Wolves got a lot of depth, man. You know, a lot of depth. Should be a great game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we go from 3-point range. We're not really shooting. I mean, we 5 of 15. We only 5 of 15 3-point shots in this game. Celtics have took 40. We've taken 15 3-point shots, and they taken 40. It's a lot of threes, but hey, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. But they're making it, so they're living by it right now. All right, let me back to action. 99-73, Knicks with the ball. Brunson bringing the ball up. Around the Jericho Sims pick. Brunson in the lane. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Sims. Out to Deuce McBride. Around the Sims pick. McBride with a 3-point shot is up and is good. Celtics with the ball. Derek White across the line. Against the timeline. With Mikal Bridges over to Jason Tatum with Jericho Sims on him on a switch. Over to Luke Cornett in the corner to Peyton Pritchard. A 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Here comes the Knicks. Hart over to Jalen Brunson. Brunson looking over to Jericho Sims around the pick. Brunson around the Jericho Sims pick. Down the lane. The shot is up and is good. And continue 3-point. Brunson have to get 3-point shots from the line. 99-75. Fouls on Derek White. Good shot by Brunson. Shot is free throws up, and it's good. 99-76. Brunson's free throws up, and it's good. 99-76. Celtics inbound. Hauser to Derek White. White looking over to Jason Tatum. Tatum around him pick. Over to Hauser. Hauser down the lane. Back to Tatum. Tatum around a Derek White pick. Down the lane to Derek White for the east shot. Up and in. 101-76. Hard over to Brunson. Brunson around a Jericho Sims pick. Brunson down the lane. Shot is up. No good. No foul. Here comes the Celtics. Tatum with the ball. Over to Derek White. White down the lane. And it's a foul on Jalen Brunson. White will be at the free throw line. His first free throw is up, and it's good. His second free throw is up and is also good. 103.76. Thank you guys for tapping in, man, from Twitter, YouTube, and all social media platforms. If this is your first time to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button, man. Also share on all social media platforms. Please subscribe and hit that like button for the Man Cave podcast, as well as the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. The link is in the chat, and I'll put it right there in the chat. Subscribe to the network, our one centralized location for all our content. All right. So there it is in the chat. Knicks, Jalen Brunson with a three-point shot is an air ball. 103.76. Here comes the Celtics. White with the ball. Over to Tatum. Tatum with the shot is up and it's good. 105.76. Knicks with the ball. Josh Hart with the ball. Looking. Throws to Brunson. Brunson over to Josh Hart down the lane, and he is fouled. All right, Knicks ball. 105.76. 3 minutes and 7 seconds left. It looked like Brunson will come out as well as Hart will come out. OG Anunoby over to Deuce McBride to Mikal Bridges for the layup. 105.78. Celtics with the ball. White with the ball across the timeline. Over to Tatum with Jericho Sims on him. Tatum with a step back 3-point shot up, and it's good. 108.78. Knicks with the ball. Deuce McBride over to Mikal Bridges for a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Sims over to Payne. Back to Bridges. OG Anunoby. Down the lane over to Cameron Payne for a 3-point shot that's up and is good. 108.81. Pritchard inbounds to Tatum. 25 made 3-point field goals tonight for the Celtics. It's an opening night NBA record. Pritchard over to Jason Tatum. Tatum to Derek White. 3-point shot is up and is good. 111.81. Knicks with the ball. Bridges. McBride in the corner to Bridges for a 3-point shot. It's good. 111.84. All right. Tatum with the ball. Anunoby on him. Over to Derek White with a shot. No good. 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by the Knicks. Sims over to Campaign, over to Mikal Bridges to Deuce McBride. McBride with the shot in the lane, no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum over to Derek White. White with a 3-point shot, no good. Rebound going out of bounds, Knicks ball. 59 seconds left to go. 111.84. All right. Knicks with the ball. Campaigning with a Jericho Sims back to Payne. Payne around the Sims pick over to Deuce McBride. McBride to Bridges. Sims over to Deuce McBride. McBride with a 3-point shot is up and is good. 111-87. Celtics with the ball. Tatum with the ball. Around a Luke Cornett pick. Tatum down the lane. Blocked by Sims and is dunked back, put back by Luke Cornett. 113-87. Knicks with the ball. McBride. McBride with the ball. McBride with a shot over to Cameron Payne. Cameron Payne in the lane with a shot, and it's air ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. 6 seconds left. Here comes Drew Holiday over to Peyton Pritchard, and he loses the ball. And that's the end of the third quarter. So third quarter ends, Celtics up 113-87. They've increased their lead from 19.5 to 26-point lead. Celtics 3-point shooting still on fire. The Celtics, the stats on this game for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges in that third quarter had 12 points. He has 12 points for the game, 2 points for OG Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns only with 12 points. Jalen Brunson with 12. Josh Hart with 12 points. Off the bench, Jericho Sims with 2 points. Cameron Payne with 5. Deuce McBride with 20 big points off the bench. Pacom Dadier hasn't scored in the game. For the Celtics, Jason Tatum, the high man in this game. 37 points in this game, 37 points, 10 assists, and 4 rebounds. Al Horford, 6 points in this game. Drew Holiday with 16 in the game. Derek White with 24 points. Jaylen Brown with 18 points. And off the bench, Sam Hauser with 5. Luke Cornett with 4. And Peyton Pritchard with 3 points off the bench. But the story of this game has been the Celtics' 3-point shooting. They have attempted 45 3-point shots and made 26 of them for 58% shooting from 3-point land. Like I said, everything they throwing up is just going in, man. So ain't nothing you really could do to stop them. As the team is hot, they're just hot. It's like they just in that zone right now. In this whole game, they've been in the zone ever since this game started with the 3-point shooting, and it hasn't cooled off yet. So they have a 26-point lead over the Knicks. Start of the fourth quarter. I want to thank everybody for tapping into this live stream, man, whether it's on Twitter, YouTube, or any social media platforms. Thank you for tapping in and watching this live stream. Knicks versus the Celtics from the Boston Garden in Boston. Opening night NBA ring ceremony night for the defending NBA champs, the Boston Celtics. And 2 games on the docket. This is the first one, the Knicks versus the Celtics. And then the late game at 10 o'clock will be the Minnesota Timberwolves visiting the LA Lakers at 10 o'clock on NBA opening night. And then tomorrow night, everybody else will be in action tomorrow. The full NBA slate will be there tomorrow night. You got 157 people, man. Please, man, hit that like and subscribe button, man. It costs you nothing to subscribe to the channel. If you want to keep bringing you great Knicks contents, also as well as NFL content and as college basketball too. I'll be starting college basketball when the season starts. Like I said, I'll be doing some Duke basketball live streaming some Duke games this season. And also, like I said, also on this channel, you'll find the Major League Baseball on this Big Blue Crew Sports Network. The link is in the chat. Please go and subscribe to the network, our one centralized location for all our contents: basketball, boxing, football, baseball, like I said, MMA, UFC, soccer, and wrestling as well. And please go subscribe to all the members of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Myself, the Man Cave Podcast, Unpopular Opinion Sports, or NYG. Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Big Pat Sports Talk, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Miz in the Midday, Wales to New Jersey, Mac the Giants fan, Zion Zenith, Leaf Diggy, Mets 21-28, Classified 3F with Joel, Big Blue in the Bronx, Knicks Cast, and many, many more from the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. All right, back to action. Celtics with the ball, 113-87. Hauser with the ball over to Brown. Brown with Jericho Sims on him. Brown with the shot is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Tillman. Out to Hauser for a 3-point shot that's up, and that's good. 116-87. And the Celtics 3-point shooting continues, finding the open man. All they're doing is finding the open man, and they are ready to shoot. And they're going down. Knicks with the ball. Cameron Payne over to Deuce McBride. McBride back to OG Anunoby, who was fouled by Xavier Tillman. He'll go to the free throw line. Quiet night from OG Anunoby on his opening night. And OG's first free throw is up, and it's good. 116-88. The second free throw is up, and it's also good. 116-89. And another 3-point shot from the Celtics. 119-89. Knicks with the ball. Bridges with Horford on him. Bridges up and under and scores. 119-91. Celtics with the ball. Brown with the ball on Cameron Payne, and it's a foul call. All right, Celtics the ball. Holiday over to Brown. Brown with the shot, and it's a foul. So Jaylen Brown at the free throw line. $119.91. All right, Brown's first free throw's up and it's good. Second free throw is also up and it's good. 121-91. This is a beatdown. Knicks ain't showing up. Yeah, they ain't showing up for opening night, man. Hey, the Celtics just been hot all night long. From 3-point range. Anything they throwing up just been going in all night, man. It's just like one of those nights where everything they throw up is going to go in. Knicks ran into a buzzsaw on opening night against the Celtics in Boston. Down 121, down 30 points, 121-91. Over to Deuce McBride for the 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Xavier Tillman over to Jaylen Brown. Brown to Horford. And he's to Brown, who's fouled. All right, Celtics the ball. Holiday over to Brown. Brown around a Horford pick. Brown with the shot is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by OG Anunoby to Mikal Bridges. And he is fouled by Brown. All right, Knicks inbounds. Anunoby to Jericho Sims. Anunoby with a step back 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Pritchard and the Celtics, and here they come. Pritchard over to Jaylen Brown, back to Pritchard around a Horford screen. And Pritchard with Jericho Sims on him. Inside to Al Horford with Deuce McBride on, turns and scores. 123-91. Here comes the Knicks. Cameron Payne. Over to OG Anunoby, back to Payne. Payne over to Mikal Bridges for a jump shot up, and it's good. 123-93. All right, Celtics with the ball. Brown over to Pritchard. Pritchard with the shot over to Holiday. Holiday to Xavier Tillman to Pritchard in the corner. Al Horford for a 3-point shot up, and it's good. 126-93. Knicks with the ball. McBride over to OG Anunoby for a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford ahead over to Drew Holiday for the layup. And timeout on the floor. 128-93 Celtics. 35-point lead. It's 128-93. Knicks again throttled on opening night in the NBA. Celtics, like I said, a hot scorching night from 3-point land all game long. Celtics hitting their 3-point shots. 48 3-point attempts they put up, 29 have went in, 60% from 3-point land. The Celtics are hitting. Overall, the Celtics are 46 of 78 for 59%, 60% shooting throughout the game. So one thing, Knicks didn't come. Knicks, even though the Celtics have been hot, but the Knicks defense didn't show up in this game. Got to make these shots difficult. These are mostly all open shots. Celtics are moving the ball around, kicking the ball out, drawing double teams, and kicking out to the open man who's ready to shoot, and then knocking them down. Because Celtics are putting a beat down on the Knicks opening night from the Boston Garden. Yeah, said 158 people watching, man, from YouTube, Twitter, and all social media platforms, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to this opening night NBA season. Knicks versus Celtics. Opening night for the Celtics, defending NBA champions, ring ceremony night in Boston. And also, like I said, this game will be followed by the Lakers and the Timberwolves. Only 2 games on the NBA slate tonight, opening night. So Lakers and Timberwolves at 10 o'clock. This game right here, Knicks versus Celtics. Celtics up big, 128-93 in this game. The story of this game had been the Boston shooting. Tremendous shooting. Like I said, Celtics have been hot all day long from the opening tip. NBA season is back. Baseball, like I said, baseball is about to go up. But baseball is like the World Series is starting up on Friday night in LA. Historical franchise, the New York Yankees versus the Los Angeles Dodgers for the World Series. All right, back to action. Knicks with the ball. It's Deuce McBride over to Cameron Payne for a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Jericho Sims. Sims twists and turns. Swims in the lane is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pritchard over to Tillman. Tillman back to Pritchard. Pritchard, Jaylen Brown for a 3-point shot is up, and it's no good. Air ball, Knicks ball. All right, Celtics, Knicks with the ball. Cameron Payne over to Deuce McBride. McBride with the shot is up, and it goes in. 128-95. In the game for the Knicks to be Deuce McBride, OG Anunoby, Cameron Payne Pacom Dadier, and Jericho Sims. Celtics with the ball. Jaylen Brown over to Xavier Tillman. Tillman over to Drew Holiday. Holiday around a Luke Cornett screen. Jaylen Brown over to Xavier Tillman with a shot is up, and it's an air ball rebounded by the Knicks. OG Anunoby over to Cameron Payne for a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Drew Holiday around a Xavier Tillman pick. Holiday to Xavier Tillman. Puts it up and in. 130-95. 6:57 left to go. Fourth quarter. Knicks with the ball. Deuce McBride with the ball over to Cameron Payne to Jericho Sims. Sims to Cameron Payne. Payne down the lane into Deuce McBride in the corner to OG Anunoby. OG back to Deuce McBride. McBride over to Pacom Dadier for a three-point shot. That's good. 130-98. All right, Celtics with the ball. Peyton Pritchard. And down the lane over to Luke Cornett to Xavier Tillman. Out to Peyton Pritchard for a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Cameron Payne. Payne up ahead to Jericho Sims. Out to OG Anunoby for a three-point shot. No good. And it's a foul on the Celtics. This will be Knicks ball. Thank you, man. Everybody for tapping in. Please hit that like button, man. Hit that like and subscribe button to the Man Cave podcast. If you're tuning in for the first time to my show, please hit that like and subscribe button, man. And also share this on all social media platforms. We got 160 people in here, man. Thank you guys for rocking with me on this NBA opening night. Like I said, please hit that like and subscribe button. And also hit the subscribe button for the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. The link is in the chat. All right, Knicks ball, Cameron Payne over to Jericho Sims. Sims back to Payne. Payne down lane, and it's a kick ball. 5:56 left to go, fourth quarter. Knicks will inbound the ball. Dadier over to Hukporti. Porty over to Cameron Payne. Payne down the lane over to Jericho Sims. Sims with the shot up, and it's good. 130-100. All right, Celtics with the ball. Pritchard with the ball. Being hounded by Deuce McBride around a Cornett pick. Pritchard with the shot, and it's blocked. And here comes the Knicks. Dadier, and ball is deflected. Knicks will inbound. All right, Knicks inbound the ball. Pacom Dadier over to Hukporti. Porty over to Cameron Payne. Payne down the lane up and in. 130-102. All right, Celtics with the ball. So Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard around a Cornett screen. Back to Sam Hauser. Hauser with a three-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Hukporti. Over to Cam Payne. Payne. 130-102. Payne down the lane up, and it's good. 130-104. Payne over to Pritchard with the shot. No good. Rebounded by Jericho Sims. Sims over to Tyler Kolek, who's in the game for the first time, rookie from Marquette. Kolek over to Cameron Payne. Back to Tyler Kolek for a three-point shot. That's good. 130-107. Celtics call timeout. 4:20 left to go, fourth quarter. It's 23-point Celtics lead, late fourth quarter in this game. Mm-mm-mm. All right, not a good opening night for the New York Knicks to open the season, to start the season, losing 130 to 107 right now. Like I said, Celtics came out on fire in this game from the start of opening tip to now they've been on fire, and that's how they stayed on fire in this game. Like I said, they're up 130 to 107. Big night for Jason Tatum. Good night for the Celtics starters. Very balanced scoring attack. I said the Knicks have to go back to the drawing board. Like I said, first game of the season. Like I said, it's going to take the Knicks a little bit of time to get this chemistry together, see what lineup works, and stuff like that. But for right now, like I said, first things first is the defense. They got to show up on that defense with these wing defenders, get up in these guys' grill and stuff like that, man. Make them take tough contested shots, make them work for their shots. In this game, like I said, Celtics had a lot of driving, kick out, and guys was waiting and ready to shoot, and they was making the shots. But like I said, it's opening night. Right now, Celtics, they in the zone right now. They can't miss. Anything they put up is going to go in. As for the Knicks, let me see. Knicks next game should be Friday night, and say Friday night with Indianapolis with the Pacers. Knicks schedule. Yeah, the Knicks next game would be Friday night at home against the Pacers, followed by home game against the Cavaliers, then on the road at the Heat, the Pistons, the Rockets, the Hawks, come back home for the Bucks, and then on the road to the Pacers. So like I said, within that, like I said, 7 playoff teams within the first 10 games. Is going to be a brutal first 10 games. But like I said, they got to get it together real fast and play some basketball. NBA season is here. So like I said, not a good opening night for the New York Knicks. We're back to live action. Celtics with the ball 130 to 107, 4:11 left to go. Hauser back to Hauser. Down the lane, shot is up, and it's good. 132, 107. Knicks with the ball. Hook party over to Tyler Kolek. Kolek over to Jericho Sims. Back to Kolek over to Cameron Payne. Payne around the hook party. Screen with a jump shot up, and it's good. 132, 109. Celtics with the ball. Peyton Pritchard with the ball over to Xavier Tillman. Down the lane, the shot is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Sims. Sims over to Cameron Payne. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to go. Cameron Payne over to Pacom Dadier. Dadier posting up. Turnaround jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Xavier Tillman over to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard around the screen. Still has the ball over to Sam Hauser. Hauser with a 3-point shot that is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Hook Porty over to Tyler Kolek. Kolek with the ball over to Cameron Payne. Payne around the screen over to Pacom Dadier to Jericho Sims, and he turns it over. Look like Jacob Toppin is about to come in the game. T-Wolves and Lakers getting set, getting ready for their game, opening night game tonight. Celtics with the ball. To Pritchard with the ball. Pritchard with a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Tillman. Back out to Sam Hauser for a 3-point shot. His shot is no good. Rebounded by Peyton Pritchard. Over to Tillman. Back to Pritchard for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Hook Porty. Over to Tyler Kolek. Kolek down the lane. Shot, and it's off of Sims. .212 left to go, fourth quarter. Celtics up big, 132-109. Celtics with the ball. Pritchard with the ball. Over to Tillman. Tillman with a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Hook Porty. And it's a loose ball foul on the Celtics. All right. Pacom Dade over to Tyler Kolek. Kolek around a Jericho Sims pick. Back to Sims. Sims to Dadier. Dadier back to Sims. Sims looking, passes back to Porty over to Tyler Kolek. Kolek, and he throws it out. Throws it away. Tonight, Celtics 29 made 3-point field goals. That is crazy. You hit that many shots, you're going to score over 130 points. Pritchard with a 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Hook Porty. Hook Porty over to Jacob Toppin. Toppin with the ball. Toppin over to Kolek. Kolek around the screen, lays it up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Tillman. Tillman to Sam Hauser. Minute and 7 seconds left to go. Hauser around a Xavier Tillman pick. Hauser with a 3-point shot. No good. Celtics ball. Thank you. 162 people in here watching, man. Please hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Also share on all social media platforms to the Man Cave Podcast, as well as the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. It costs you nothing, man. It's free to subscribe and also share and also like. Please hit the like button. Celtics with the ball. Shot is up, and it's no good. Knicks with the ball. Kolek around the Hook Porty pick. Kolek out to Jericho Sims. Back to Tyler Kolek. To Jericho Sims. Out to Jacob Toppin for a 3-point shot. Air ball. Celtics ball. 35 seconds left to go. Xavier Tillman over to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard across the timeline. And they'll just dribble to the shot clock violation and hand it back over to the Knicks. All right, Knicks ball. Knicks get the ball. Bring it up. And that's it. Final score, man. 132-109. Boston Celtics blow out the Knicks on opening night, NBA night. Ring ceremony for the Celtics. Celtics win 132-109. I'll give you some stats in this game for the scoring for the starters for the New York Knicks. Mikal Bridges finished with 16 points. OG Anunoby only finishes with 4 points. Karl Anthony Towns with 12 points. Jalen Brunson with 22 points. And Josh Hart with 12 points. Off the bench, Jericho Sims with 4 points. Cameron Payne with 11. Deuce McBride with 22 points off the bench. Tyler Kolek with 3. Pacom Dadier with 3 points as well. For the Celtics, they were led by the high scorer in the game, Jason Tatum, who, like I said, carried the Celtics from the first quarter on all the way out throughout this game. Finishes with 37 points, 10 assists, and 4 rebounds. Al Horford finishes with 11 points. Drew Holiday finishes with 18. Derek White finishes with 24 points. Jaylen Brown finishes with 23 points. 2 for off the bench, Xavier Tillman with 2. Sam Hauser with 10. Luke Cornett with 4 points. And Peyton Pritchard with 3 points. But the story of this game was the three-point shooting from the Boston Celtics in this game. 61 three-point attempts that they put up, 29 went in. They were 29 of 61 from three-point land for 47.5%. Free throws, they only shot 8 free throws in this game. The field goal percentage was 50%, and they finished 48 for 95 for the field goal percentage. As far as rebounding, Celtics finished with 40 total rebounds, 29 defensive and 11 offensive rebounds, 33 assists, 6 steals, and only 3 turnovers in this game. Final score of 132 for the New York Knicks. Field goal percentage, actually had a good field goal percentage, 55%, 43 out of 78. 3-point shots, they only made 11 of 30 3-point shots for 37%. Free throws, they shot 16. Free throws, made 12 of them, was 12 of 16. They had 34 total rebounds, so they got out-rebounded by the Celtics by 6. And they only had 20 assists in this game, 2 steals, 3 blocks, but they had 11 big turnovers in this game for a 109 score. So the final score is 132-109. The Celtics defeat the New York Knicks on opening night in Boston for the Boston Celtics for the ring ceremony in this game. Like I said, and I'd like to thank everybody for tapping in, man, for this live broadcast of the Knicks versus the Celtics on opening night. Let me shout out the chat, man. Let me shout out to Ghost Dog who came through. Thank you, sir. Always supporting Unpopular Opinion Sports. NYG, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for tapping in. Also, Dewani Timberlake, thanks for tapping in, man. RC, you know, as always, man. RC Hawkeye, like I said, tapping in, man. Also, like I said, man, so shout out to the chat, man. Like I said, I should be on here. I'm probably going to be here tomorrow night for Knicks at night. I'll see. If not, you know, it'll be Big Blue Lounge and stuff like that, the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Like I said, so please go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network so you don't miss anything, man. That's our one centralized location for all our content, so you know when we're on and stuff like that. Always subscribe to the members of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Myself, Man Cave Podcast, NYG Unpopular Opinion Sports, Big Pat Sports Talk, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Wales to New Jersey, Miz in the Midday, Classified 3F with Joe, Zach, Mac the Giants fan, Zion Zenith, Leaf Diggy, Mets 21-28, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Big Blue in the Bronx, Knicks Cast, and like I said, and many, many more from the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. All right, once again, the final score, 132-109. Not a great opening night for the Knicks in Boston. Took a beat down in Boston on opening night. They just going to have to regroup. Like I said, their next game will be Friday at home against the Pacers. And I'll see, because I think that night we'll be doing the Blacktop podcast. We might be doing the Nets game. But I'll see if they play in the early game. If not, we'll probably just do the Knicks versus the Pacers as well. So you'll catch me back on here, man. And like I said, I want to thank everybody for tapping in, watching this live broadcast, Knicks versus Celtics on opening night. Like I said, if this is your first time to my channel, man, please hit that like and subscribe button. And also share on all social media platforms. Because like I said, probably be back on here tomorrow night, probably about 7:30, Knicks at night, depending on what's going on. Might do another game or something like that, but we'll see. Like I said, just please hit that like and subscribe button. Also, man, subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. And on that note, we are out. Thank you.
This has been a Big Blue Crew Sports Network production.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
The This for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That Met Life, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed, remain calm. You on the road and chill, do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know who it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.